Yeah.
Sweet.
So the Pacific. And you got the trolley. Nice.
Oh, you can go over here. Is that your favorite?
The Rock Island GP9 over there. That's awesome. The Nebraska Zephyr 9911A. The Silver Pilot. This thing is too cool. Got a lot of other interesting stuff, including the atsf 2903 and cb&q 3007. Now, as you all know, cb&q 3006, its brother, lives in Galesburg. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. I'm going to take a minute and look at this. Restore Me, July 25th, 2021. Restore Me, 4/6/2014. I keep saying restore me. That's nice. Look at that. Quick shot of that in the Santa Fe. We got some. This is quiet. Oh, it's filled with stuff. 1630s behind me, like all the way back there where it was. I'm gonna stop film. I went ahead and stopped filming that for a little bit, so we can see all the other stuff. We get it over here, including the Nebraska Zephyr. Look at this stuff. We look at that in a minute. Look at that one in a minute. It's boarded up. Never seen a steam locomotive boarded up. Now we'll look at this lane with the Santa Fe and the cb&q in a minute, because we gotta go down this lane. I'm starting to hit the part where the really, really good stuff is coming. I'm in that area. I'm in that zone now. I'm at least near that zone. Hang on. An old Way of the Zephyr. Built in, there's an old SW1200. Had to get around them, but an SW1200. Oh, look at this. The Little Joe. cb&q. The Little Joe. Look at this huge. This thing's huge. Yep, the Little Joe. This thing's huge, as I just said. Oh, this is a good one. A Milwaukee Road E-unit in this Union Pacific colors. This thing seriously needs a Swift. Some of this stuff needs a Swift. Oh, look at that. An old PRR GG1, 4927. Now this is Milwaukee Road, likely an E8 or E9 probably. And I cannot see the number, it's so rusted. Now you got the Toledo and Detroit Railroad. Get this, buddy. 1914. So this would be like, this would be real. How old? But look at this. That's cool. The GG1. Oh my god. Ooh. We got the Milwaukee Road 265. No, not 261, 265. You heard me. Oh, you can see it actually. Look at that. Okay, I'll try to back up. This is the equipment. It's 261's brother. Oh. Let's look at this engine. Now, this engine's interesting. This is to a really rare locomotive. I forgot the name to it. Hang on. I forgot the name to it, but yeah, it's a Winton. Oh yeah, it's a Winton 201 prototype diesel engine. This exact engine was on an old Union Pacific locomotive, like in its streamline, what I call the streamline era for Union Pacific. It was really old. cb&q 4963 and 265 looks really good. 4963 needs a Swift, looks like. Needs a Swift up, looks like. I never thought I'd see a cb&q locomotive. Not a cb&q. Well, I didn't think I would ever see a cb&q, like a 4900 class. Oh, Mikado. Train Boy 1522 Productions taught me that, but what I meant to say was I never thought I would see this beast. Like an old Milwaukee Road 484. Hang on. This is a tiny locomotive. Whoa. Whoa. A Norfolk and Western 2 AA2. This thing's huge. You want to see huge? You got it. You got whatever that tiny one was back there. But then you got an NW 2050. This thing is cool. I love this one. This thing's cool. Look how long it is. It's like a big boy. Kind of like a big... Actually, it looks more like a prototype Challenger. Like Union Pacific's prototype Challenger, 1922. 060. Oh, look at this thing. This is a... Oh, frick. I keep hitting that. Oh, an old Illinois Central. Something's moving. Grand Trunk Western. That's 4323. That's a door. Of course it is. It's a door. What I meant to say was that's an old one. Look at that. Doesn't even have a cab or tender or even a... Wow, that thing's beat up. You know, yeah, oh, a GTW 484. Some of this stuff they just need to swift up. Whoa. Ah! Whoa, that looks cool. cb&q 3007. A Rock Island caboose. You see what's up ahead. I'll look at that one in a minute. When these people aren't behind me. But, ooh. You guys see this thing. Yep. It's no other than Union Pacific 6930. Wait, no. I don't mean the AC6000 one. I mean the DDA 40X one. This thing seriously needs a Swift. Like, this thing really need to clean up. This thing is bad. Like, its condition is horrible. That thing, not sure what that is. Dangerous, 6,000 volts. Oh, 600 volts. I cannot talk today. Yeah, this thing needs to clean up. Old buddy has done work throughout its years in service. 1969, likely. Maybe this one may have been oh, in 1969. I'm thinking him possibly built in 1970, but not probably 1969. Let's see it. Let's say it. But yeah, it worked hard. No, pretty sure this was one of the units that didn't go back. That didn't go as part of the rebuild program. This one was like after it got stored, it was done for. 1630 still there. This stuff is cool, like the Nebraska Zephyr. Look at all those steams, they're everywhere. You got Southern Pacific 975 we showed earlier. We're gonna leave this area up to get them up close. And I'll go back to that lane to show you to get a close shot of some of this stuff. You know what, I may redo all this and get good shots of them. We got atsf 2903. I'm gonna go to the front of them and get some better shots, if possible. I was going down this lane, try to get some. Too late to pause, but this is cb&q 3007, as you know. We introduced him yesterday. Brother of cb&q 3003 and 3006, the two I've seen. And this is the third one. Also, I forgot the number, but there's one exactly like this in Fort Madison. I forgot the number, sadly. I think it was 2913, but I can't remember. I have to see. Here's some of the good stuff. Yeah, this museum has some of the best, without a doubt. This stuff has some of the best. Hang on. This is a really beat up, small steam locomotive. I'm not sure what it used to be. Let's go see. Let me go see. I went and see, and it was an old U.S. Army steam locomotive built in 1917. Let's go check out the next one, Illinois Central. Now, I'll do those soon, just in a little bit. Now that I think about it, let's do these two right here. I'm simply redoing them instead of walking through them. I'm going to introduce them. This is Grand Trunk Western. Hang on, let me get the thing turned on. And this is the Grand Trunk Western 484, number 6323. This thing is cool looking. I like it. I like the 484s. They're really cool. Let's move on to the next locomotive. No, oh. Meant to get this one that's actually boarded up. Rock Island caboose. We got the Centennial again. We got the cb&q and Santa Fe unit. But this is an old one. 38. Yeah, you got a good shot of it. Yeah, I kind of rushed it. I'm sorry. Ooh, this is a Rock Island 462. How interesting. I can't seem to make the camera. I can't seem to get the camera at a good angle. All right, let's pause this and move on.